You just got the promotion. Your hands are still shaking. Everyone in the room is clapping. And somewhere underneath the applause, a quiet voice says they made a mistake. That voice is lying to you. But here's the strange part. Your brain believes it more than it believes the applause. This isn't low self-esteem. It isn't modesty. It's something far stranger and far more common than you think. Psychologists Pauline Clance and Suzanne Imes first documented this pattern back in 1978. They called it impostor phenomenon. High-achieving people sitting in rooms they earned, convinced they'd snuck in the back door. Notice that. It's happening to you right now. In some corner of your life you haven't even named yet. Here's what nobody tells you. The smarter and more capable you become, the worse this feeling can get. Why would success feed the very doubt it should silence? Your brain runs on something researchers call attribution bias. When something goes right, you search for an external cause, luck, timing, a generous boss. When something goes wrong, you search internally. Your fault, your flaw, your limit. This isn't a personality quirk. It's a wiring pattern, and it runs quietly under almost everything you do. Psychologist Carol Dweck's research on mindset adds another layer. People who believe ability is fixed, something you either have or don't, are far more likely to interpret success as a fluke. If skill is fixed, then getting better doesn't make sense. So your brain invents an explanation that fits. It wasn't skill, it was chance, and chance runs out. That's the trap. You can't get promoted out of it. You can't publish, win, or earn your way past it because the feeling was never actually about your qualifications. Stay with that for a second because it changes everything about how you've been trying to fix this. Here's the twist nobody expects. Imposter feelings often spike hardest in people who are objectively the most competent in the room. A 2011 study of medical residents found the most skilled among them reported it that the strongest self-doubt, not the least. The people who know the most also know the most about what they don't know. When competence expands your awareness of the gaps, ignorance doesn't. So the feeling isn't evidence you're a fraud. It's evidence you're paying attention. Sit with that. It's the opposite of what your gut has been telling you for years. Think about the last time you felt this. A meeting where you stayed quiet, sure someone would notice. A message you rewrote 4 times before sending. That wasn't your talent failing you. That was your brain applying an old survival rule to a new kind of risk, the risk of being seen. Because here's the deeper layer. For most of human history, standing out from the group carried real danger. Getting noticed could mean getting challenged, exiled, or worse. Your nervous system still runs some version of that code. Every achievement that puts you in the spotlight quietly triggers it. Being seen used to be dangerous. Some ancient part of you never got the memo that it isn't anymore. Modern life multiplies this. Social media puts everyone's highlight reel in front of you at once. You compare your behind-the-scenes doubt to everyone else's curated confidence, and the math never adds up in your favor. No wonder the feeling seems to be everywhere lately. It isn't that people are less capable. It's that the mirror got bigger, so what actually helps? Not more achievements, not more proof. Research on this points somewhere quieter, toward naming the pattern out loud. Studies show that simply recognizing imposter phenomenon as a known, common experience rather than a personal secret measurably reduces its grip. The feeling loses power the moment you stop treating it as evidence and start treating it as noise, an old alarm going off in a building that isn't on fire. You didn't sneak into that room. You didn't get lucky. Your brain is just running an ancient program that mistakes visibility for danger and success for suspicion. So tonight, when that quiet voice shows up again after something good happens, don't argue with it, just notice it. Because the voice that once tried to keep you safe is now the only thing standing between you and believing what's already true.